finally done. It's quite assembly at this time of year, really. Think we can bring our flashcards in. Kawashita is just one of the many things wrong with this school. We gotta hurry, home and study. I think Kamashita is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Are they a good one, though?
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Doctor? Wait. Doctor? Oh? Oh, never mind. Oh, disappointment.
Isn't he hot?
I'm disappointed.
Nice to meet you all.
No.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
I want the doctor, not this doctor, man. Oh, man. Ooh.
My name is...
Oh, cut out. Yep. There we go.
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Sure.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Never gets to use you to increase my kindness. Or caring or whatever, right? Bit of a cut there.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
Yeah, we have those. I think I remember those. I never went to one, but I think I remember them. Being around.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh,
Oh, what happened now?
I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Sure thing here.
Yo,
Yo.
you ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No. Schools usually don't really. They say they do, and they never really do. They can go to...
Well, our
Nope.
school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Fair point, that's probably the reason.
And Dr. what's his name?
Yeah.
Maruki.
I didn't remember either. I can't remember names. Names take me like years to remember names, man. Years.
Wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
True.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Well, it's better to have a light-hearted person than a super serious one.
Ryuji.
Oh, there he is.
Hey there.
Hey.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Yeah, of course. We're the troublemakers, I know.
How do you know our names?
Missing rumors, right?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Okay, come on, man. It's us every time.
Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about us. We aren't problematic.
It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Do that. Yeah, it was. True.
I can definitely believe that.
He didn't like us too much.
What do you want with us?
Not trying to... He seems kind of nice for now.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten.
Oh, don't make us go counseling. Don't you dare.
I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
No.
Nope, not at all.
No.
Huh?
Yeah, there it is.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected.
Just like, he wasn't like, oh, sorry, I don't want anything. Nope, get it out. I don't want it.
Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Ooh, hey.
All you can
Good checks.
would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
I don't know, I might try. Tell me more of these snacks. I hear snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
But snacks, man.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
So it's not really an option. We're like, you have to do it. Like, sure, we're kind of like pushing you to it, but if you don't do it, we're gonna make you. Yeah, sure. You have a quote-unquote choice, but not really a choice. Yeah,
It's in
sure.
the school's interests. For its students.
No, for the school, you mean?
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Yeah, there it is.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either.
Yeah.
Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience.
See, it is gonna be mandatory. We don't have an option.
Oh, I know.
Money. Pay me.
If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity.
Yeah, that can actually work. Yeah, I can make that work. Sure.
Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
That might pique my interest. I'm kind of interested. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Seas activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
Oh no, I like the snacks. Hi back, how you doing?
So, which way are you leaning?
Huh, that'll do it. Which way am I leaning? No harm in that little chat. Yeah.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah. It would.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal.
Yeah.
I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Sure.
Well, we should get going.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Probably do it right away.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
No worries.
Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Oh, you better. I made a deal with Maruki. Confidant. Nope, never mind. So aggro though. Hope it's not bad. Really hope it's not a bad one. Changes are always worrisome.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists.
Oh, you don't know.
One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Yeah, sure.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Nope.
Give me a name.
I'm gonna give you names for Jack.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains.
How does someone get higher aggro though? That's a question.
With the birth of the counselor persona.
Counselor persona, oh.
Obtain the winds of blessing
That's
that
not-
shall lead to freedom and new
It's like, sure, it's something like that. This would just a counselor. Okay, sure. I thought it would be something a bit more. You know, a bit more. Counselor rank 1. You've unlocked the Counselor Confidant. Using personas of the Counselor Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst.
So hold up, dude.
Looks like it was a focused battle. Not too sure. Yeah, anyways, what's the hold up, dude? Oh,
Sorry
here
for
it said.
keeping you like
What?
this. Well then,
Yep. See you later. Not a grooving option, no matter. Not a grooving option, there we go.
Quiet down.
Yeah. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today. In the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not to see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. Great. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? Wait, what, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Not much of a choice, not much choice. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try today. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Anne seems right. Lady Anne's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Fine.
yes.
Oh my, we're stuck in a cutscene. Hey. Huh. Oh, just her, sure.
Welcome.
Welcome, are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's now a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Just walk in.
Shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about. Okay, sure.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shio. And... At first, I thought Kamoshida had to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through. But... Later I realized that wasn't right. I see, okay. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it would just give him the easy way out.
Right.
That's so, you know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Oh, I think you've got the wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see, so what's on your mind now? Right now,
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shio will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot. But I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's butt about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's the healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that's all off my chest.
Be careful. Okay?
Ah, good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by. Just free to stop by again anytime.
Okay.
Will
I'm
do.
gonna get going.
Be you around. Okay, now can I... There we go, now I can finally respond. There we go. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right? Melodious. How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? Now just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings from the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right, it's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If you want to after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. One who bullies request received. Oh.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. No. Don't go overselling me too hard though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's hope we get started. Fine.
Welcome.
Welcome, thank you for coming. You made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see, thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, and we could. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. Huh. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for.
for example,
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But the idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the hero they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. Kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? Yeah, but it sounds right. Not even deflecting. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are stronger than we could.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing search and research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment, basically. It's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people still. I need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my series, then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule, and I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them, they're yours. Well, okay. Really, yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well,
Let's see, I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. That was quick. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
Your Counselor Confidant rank has increased to rank 2. You will now learn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Counselor Arcana. Maruki taught you Detox X.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got the time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now,
Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
alright.
Your max SP has increased by 5. Nice. Oh dear, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Evening, I might be able to go out.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
Night.
But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Tomorrow's the last day of exams. You don't want to go into those half asleep, right? Worrying isn't going to do you any good now. Just do what you can, okay?
Let's go.
It's late, go to sleep. This room is barely habitable. Maybe we can clean it up and make it a bit nicer to live in.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. Only have an option. Not even worth laughing. Sure.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, good for you.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
End up pulling up. Wait. If I recall it, it's statistically actually worse if you pull an all-nighter, you're statistically more likely to do worse on an exam. demands of getting a full night's rest. I believe that's the most important part when doing exams, if I recall right. Yep.
You staying up studying?
Yeah, I can't imagine it. I'd say he's probably tried and failed.
Nah, I gave up on the exam.
Ah, there we
Played
go.
some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Well, there you go. Huh. I know that feeling.
Bull, you say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
No.
Morning.
She probably didn't study.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Katie, I don't know about you, but at least for me, like in high school, you really didn't need to study like ever. Like you'd usually, can't get good enough. You just listen in class and you more or less get it good enough, like get at least 80, 85, At least that's how it was usually.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Yeah, poor Ryuji.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
It is actually. Huh.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Oh yeah, whatever, fine.
What was that?
And they're fighting again. Like
Would
cats
you
and dogs.
Please shut up. You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Oh, they forgot. Huh. Well. You're the stalker, right?
Imagining things?
Stalker. What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Stalker again. I think he saw it. Oh no, where is it? Right there.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
Still following.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine.
You really don't.
Come on.
Where we going? The middle of this is an enemy in the middle of attack. Huh. The dude's following still. Hey, there he is. Mr. Creepy here. Huh. This is the dude.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my
Oh.
line. You are the one stalking me.
Ah,
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
what's the reason? Same place.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car.
Oh no,
So this is where your passion led.
he's gonna be the next Persona guy, eh?
Well, it ends well.
It's really wrong.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
So you were following, okay, just say
I
that.
even noticed the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Oh, why? Oh, what's happening?
Okay.
You're getting weird.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
What happened here?
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Ah, yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Model?
Oh, but she does that job anyways, right?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Agreed.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
I don't think it is. They're just kind of weird.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
What say you?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
A disciple for people. Oh
Where are
no.
my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Okay.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Okay, sure.
I'm
Hey.
Madarame Sensei's pupil.
Yeah, right, he
Being
is.
allowed residence at his place.
Oh no, poor dude, that's bad.
Striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Popular,
Very
right?
same.
You know who that is?
Nope.
He was introduced
Oh, yeah.
as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
He's a bad guy, ain't he? The one that we're gonna fight next. Yep.
But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Ah, oops.
Yusuke!
I'm
Being
sorry,
dragged in.
Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
There we go.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow.
Huh, sure. I'm guessing we have to go.
I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by.
We have to go.
It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Oh, he doesn't seem too happy about it. There we go.
I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
Hmm.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
Probably is, right.
I think I will.
We'll go too, yeah.
Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
Oh yeah, do we have exam? Do we have to get going?
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh yeah, this cat. Okay, here we go. So, in other words, he got buffed the heck down here, so let's see. Gain some more charge as well.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yep.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
Oh, we're in a game. It's all the truth here.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method.
Method?
It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him.
Yeah.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
Well,
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
magic. I don't remember.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said.
Oh, no, I didn't say that. Come
A
on.
different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April.
That was nuts. Nope.
Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too.
Well, you know, it's
You
doing.
related to those as well.
I don't know. I know nothing. Yeah.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Okay, fine. Morning, oh, man. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Come on. No! Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh, crap. I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.